This is the Fanttik D2 laser leveler, and it's a little different as it has these really bright green lines instead of the typical red, which make it stand out a lot better. Now, something to know here is you have a switch on the back of this thing, which basically locks it or makes it auto level. As you can see here, you can take it and automatically just put it on a surface and it will automatically try to level it out itself with the auto leveling there. Or you can go and switch it to the locked mode, turn it back on, and then the lasers will just stay in a locked position depending on where you're turning it. It does have 10 hours of battery, but people said it did push up to 30 hours and made it out of a more durable case, so you can drop it more on the ground and have it still be pretty sturdy, which I found is nice. You charge it on the side here with USB-C, and then you also have a nice mount on the bottom here, and it gives you a clamp to plug it into with a magnetic little thing on the back. I would say these magnets aren't the strongest. They're pretty basic magnets, so if you want something more durable, you're gonna have to replace that yourself. But if you're going on a fridge or such, it can easily do that. It's just not the strongest ones in the world. On the top here, it has a pulse mode, so if you hold down, it will go on, and that will let it pulse every couple seconds to make sure you can see it from a far distance, which is definitely more helpful if you're trying to level something farther away, so you can see the lines better. 50 to 60 feet is what the average people said it is doing the best from, but it can push over 100 feet with the correct conditions of being able to see the laser. I do think that the green laser is easier to see than red when it comes to levelers, so I think that is a plus that they have. I like that it works with tripods and mounts, because you don't have to just use this mount. You can put this on any tripod, really easy to use. And I like how durable and small it is, and that you can switch it from pulsing. I like the auto level mode as well. I wish the battery was a little bit longer. I think for everyday tasks, especially trying to level up pictures and such, or a TV, this would be very helpful, especially when you're trying to line stuff up with a wall, because you have the vertical or horizontal axes for the leveler as well. I think it is a very affordable purchase when it comes to a leveler. The thing that limits it is that it does have an internal battery, so you can't switch it out for multiple day use. You have to charge it every single time. It's no Bluetooth, it's all settings manual inside, which I actually think is nice. Some people don't like that, but I like that it's easy to use with the switches just on side, as it just has the locked feature or the unlocked feature, which basically makes it auto level or not auto level, and then you just have the pulse button and then the on off button with the indicator on the front. But let me know if you have any questions. It's the single plane leveler from Fanttik. I've been enjoying it and I actually recommend it. Check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. This makes it super helpful for auto leveling when you are trying to get photos, especially up on the wall. I'm holding this so it can't find an auto level for it, but that is really nice for when you're trying to get stuff all synced up.